ebusuafo me mo bibia kwaba. I think said the best decision I made the donko eteki and say obe aligning with the Attorney General, the prosecution team. Na omojina aban side no more fighty etia Kwabena Adu Boahen. Na se Kwabena Adu Boahen wanhwe yi a Atta Akyea ebema wadem. Kwabena Adu Boahen se wanhwe yi pa na ne nisu bete no na Atta Akyea ma na demu anya asem ketwa. Now asem wa meka enina ejina breaking news a eba sisi ano eso. Na utie nsemo eba was the Supreme Court unanimously dismisses application seeking to prohibit trial High Court judge from hearing Adu Boahen case. Na eshase MPP4 kasa Attorney General woni case bi etie Adu Boahen wondi bone bia Adu Boahen di bone bia ende akwa kopie mu se Adu Boahen lawyer Atta Akyea epese judge awoti case ne so no or sorry free case ne so because or hese ne case ne kwa odi agra ne client ne yebechi natum until they akwa akodan Supreme Court and the Supreme Court unanimously judges no abone nsem egu so on fa na asem enko until and then he's going back to the judge. But for people who don't know the story, I'm going to give you the brief and we are going to go into the story so you understand what is going on and you understand why I'm saying say Mildred Donko the best thing I'm Mildred Donko or and it's or aligning with the Attorney General. And then the first time I subscribe and I click the notification bell so you understand the latest news be about one side Ebeka Michelle so what share me now with full esun and now we busi ni bia nefu sun bia na me recommend the book na eda screen so no na book we ebetre onyama miensa sa nyama miensa no wudi so pepepe a me ma 1 month we full ebeko form upe book ni bia to 055 807 4986 the book is just 100 cedis upe book na onya book na oto a nini na no now yen consem ni mu. So this case for people who don't understand the case, let me just give you the brief. My maintenance here na me mamo brief of this whole case. Omo monte nsem na se no. So yeni na yenim se Kwabena Adu Boahen yede na kwa kojina court. Say allegedly we are 49 million. Na na ote national security ku ba ko ano. Ena yeni enim senior sika no I mean aka ho asem sa senior sika no ye ya allegedly we aye na nini nemu no hwe senior na case no ekọ ewo court a na ne lawyer no wo hwe a aso person delay case no because how it started and they say the prosecution printe bank account details na bank account details na etre emra na Kwabena Adu Boahen owo emra na wo ye adwuma no ye di prove say owie sika wo twen sika free bank account ni mo eho na ne lawyer Atta Akyea etre se dabi die entia na mo de bank account details no ba Kwabena Adu Boahen ne time pe yenkofa bank account details free 19 kojo ho ni enfambra ene esi asembe na working. It is not possible. Na waye na ju se obekun sa de ne sa delay taxes obi be se delay taxes na so ya emfa oye delay taxes na emfa it is the latest one and say opese judge na what case ne so no o free case ne so because judge no apparently no osusu say judge no biased na ne minemu no na judge na free witness a witness ba wo mo cancel na cancel ni wie or walk out of the judge court because o se wakwa file case no Supreme Court say Supreme Court enyi judge no free case ne so Supreme Court enye ndi asem ni wie ti di ntia na judge no ogu so a odi asem no ti ende na wo so mo ko Supreme Court nti ende mo ko Supreme Court no na unanimously Supreme Court judges ne tre said abi case no judge na no bedi judge na no betina case ni so judge no nu bebi akọ ye ma judge no won coin de on china and so simply what it means is that today Kwabena Adu Boahen and his lawyer Atta Akyea are to go back to the same judge allegedly Atta Akyea disrespected. I was say we call back tina judge n'enim, the same judge what disrespecting no we tina judge n'enim biom na case no ya den ya to aso nti ende what say judge ne biased one feel bu ama no we free ho wako Supreme Court and the Supreme Court say come back to the judge nti ende me pese me bisa Atta Akyea ene Kwabena Adu Boahen say woko judge ni ma den na woko akoye indirectly no fan to just say judge no kra no send your di case no say be wedi for indirectly. Have you not said that? I mean, I don't want to be prejudicial, but indirectly, no, is that not what you have said? Because the case was going on, the judge had not given any ruling. Now case neko. But apparently, we have sent your case neko now. It wasn't going in your favor. Now, mama, your friends say, "Pardon, any MPP for Babetina social media say, and the Kwabena Adu Boahen in the courts, no, you people are winning. In the end, then I mobile catch my followers. And then I mobile say judge no is being biased. If the judge is being biased and the Supreme Court unanimous decision of Mudiabano, what does it even mean? Intinanka miodre donko ni buenfu Atta Akyea and walk out of Atta Akyea and konkoka prosecution team ne ho and by this time or no so na so she say ya because and there Kwabena Adu Boahen, what is he going to do? Does it look good for him? Today, does it look good for Kwabena Adu Boahen? Obviously, the answer is no. It does not look good for him. Because apparently, some obia some account on social media, wama kwema Atta Akyea the case no, aye politics. Emma Afei, akwako buakim. Where are you going to send it again? Supreme Court has decided, said the judge should still sit on the case. You said the judge was biased. You walked out of the judge in court. Now you are going back to that same judge. What are you going to do again? How are you even now going to convince the judge say what's the meade? One kasa what the kind ebu assembly crowd the dada and son a judge in the case me so. So what are you going to do again? And they will kwa candle and then I will kwa ye. You see the whole thing. You see what is happening. Yeah. See what Ghanaians are saying. I'm not the only one. You hear comment me heard the Ghana for what are Ghanaians saying? OBC, if you have a case, why should you worry about a judge? Thank God that for CJ we removed, like this will be a done deal for them. And indeed it is true. What you say obi kan? Yet Danyamia say ye get to talk on as Chief Justice. And yes, sir, by this time, Atta Akyea mu eniaji because nanka apparently people are alleging say nanka ibedia momo. Or see, you know this and you wanted to remove the trial judge. Obi asema okacha Atta Akyea no. Or see, this is what they needed. Or see, this is what they needed Osono Mami in the Supreme Court for. Obi nso die no. Or see, akwane die. Or see, akwane die. Omoye die ya obedemu twia. Obi asema okano. Say Kwabena Adu Boahen de omoye die obedemu. Or see, obi say my lord, my lord. Uti asema obi nso kan. Or say my lord, not just say Atta Akyea ne die no. Or see, the Supreme Court of Ghana in a unanimous decision dismissed the application seeking to prohibit the presiding judge from further hearing the Kwabena Adu Boahen case. The court held that the application lacked merit and did not satisfy the legal criteria required for disqualification. I say wonderful. The delay tactics and legal gymnastics won't work. Obi also say unanimous SC. Obi see delay tactics. So now, if you ask me, what is the way forward for Atta Akyea? I mean, the highest court is the Supreme Court. What he can decide to do now is to seek for a review at the same Supreme Court. That is the only legal procedure, right? And no, it is nothing but delay tactics. Now, if he seeks for a review, what it will mean is that because you see judges setting a case in so A5. If he seeks for a review, what it will mean is that the judges will now become 7. But clearly no arguments ben also so kwako resibium because 5 judges abon semwegu. 2 new judges pen eba betenaso. So mo background not the 5 judges no still they maintain their own the same stance. Still we be 5-2. I don't know you can do it, but it'll just be a waste of time. And clearly, I think say maybe a babedu no. That is what Atta Akyea will do. Okay? Because I've told you, say sometimes in court, some lawyers what they do is that they try to delay. And personally, it looks like on social media, utie the engrofo can send your last comments no work delay tactics now. Not as engrofo who said that's what Atta Akyea is trying to do. Won't you share your comment box in the moment?